Hola, ¿cómo están el día de hoy? Gracias por regresar a Miss Dashing. No, you guys aren't crazy. The stop button wasn't on. It's just, I'm trying to see how my Spanish goes. Maybe I'll start filming some videos in Spanish. Please let me know down below. And in all seriousness, hi, how are you guys doing today? We have a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Alright, so first off, I would like to talk about Kylie Jenner turning 17. Yes, guys, she's 17, not 18, so don't get your ideas. She had a big birthday bash. Some people are judging the fact that she had this big party, not because it was a big party, but because of the people that attended. So there have been a lot of pictures online, and you'd be able to tell that she was surrounded by people that were a lot older than her. Some of the names that attended were Justin Bieber, Tyga, Chris Brown, and The Game, all who are like not 17. There have been speculations that she was drinking at her party. Obviously, nothing's confirmed, but it seemed like she had a blast. She did get a funny cake that I will not say here. I'll link that down below, but it seemed like she had a pretty good time. So guys and ladies, you gotta wait one more year until she's legal. The TCAs were this past Sunday. It was a really good vibe, but something seemed kind of funny. A lot of people on Twitter and in social media were complaining that the people that they voted for did not win. So it was rumored, favorite word I guess, that the TCAs are rigged. It makes sense, doesn't it? And obviously if they can rig any other award show, why wouldn't they rig the TCAs? But if the person you voted for didn't win, don't worry, they're fine. There's plenty more awards coming up this season. So as all you know, Rihanna and Eminem have been touring together, and just a couple days ago they were here on the Monster Tour, and let me tell you something. In my last video I talked about how Kourtney and Chris Brown were over. Actually no, that was like 2 weeks ago. Last week I talked about how Chris Brown posted a picture of Kourtney. So on the second day of the Monster Tour here in LA, it was speculated and some pictures, it does seem like him, I think it really was him, of Chris Brown attending the concert. So what does this mean? Is there a future for Rihanna and Chris Brown again? Who knows? But it seems like he's still supporting her, so So unfortunately this past weekend, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, aka Lord Disick, were robbed in their Hampton house. This is not the first time that it happens. It's the second time that it actually happens to Kourtney and Scott, and altogether the third time for the Kardashians, or as far as we know. The police are speculating that this is actually an inside job. No force of entry was detailed. Nothing was broken. They're suspecting that it's people from the crew of Khloe and Kourtney Take the Hamptons, but unfortunately, it has happened a lot of times, and whoever's doing it knows where they keep their money. What they stole this weekend was a briefcase filled with approximately $4,000. Why would someone keep a briefcase of $4,000 just like that and not in the bank? I don't know. So I would like to move on to two things that are a little more serious. You've probably seen people throw ice water or buckets of ice over their heads, and you're probably wondering what that is. So that's actually the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. You probably don't know what ALS is because a lot of people know it by Lou Gehrig's disease instead, and it's something that not a lot of people know about. I know very little about it because I learned about it in school.
So the challenge is that if you don't throw the ice water or bucket of ice over your head within 24 hours of whomever nominated you, because yes, you have to be nominated for this, doesn't mean you can't do it, you have to donate to the ALS organization.
Making these videos viral is making people more aware of the situation and having a little more idea of what ALS is. For more information, I will put the link down below. So, onto the most serious note of this week's video. Robin Williams died this Monday, August 11th, and it's been a very tragic hit in every form. It's been all over the media because it was something that goes beyond natural causes of death. Warning right now, what I'm going to say, if you are one of my younger viewers, maybe you should ask your parents if you can continue watching this video. Robin Williams unfortunately committed suicide after suffering from very severe depression. And for those of you that don't know, depression isn't an emotion. Depression is a mental disease. Just like any other disease, people need help and support because depression is I mean, how many people haven't already died because of it? Unfortunately, Robin did some things that physically hurt him in order to make his death quicker. I won't like to specifically say right here in the video, but if you actually go to my blog, I wrote about that the day of, and there's been some updates and more details on that. It's something that has brought a lot of attention to depression, and unfortunately, in times like this is when people start seeing what depression is. You shouldn't have to wait to realize how big of a demon it is until someone passes away. So if you know anybody who's struggling with that or feels like taking away their life, please get in contact with someone or talk to them because you don't want it to be too late. Down below I will link the hotline to suicide prevention as well as more information of depression. May you rest in peace. That was more a summary of what happened this past weekend. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I'm really enjoying making these videos. And if you guys notice, I'm wearing my glasses today, so if it looks kind of funny when I'm looking at the screen, it's because I can see myself in the reflection. Expect another video soon. I am actually, like I said in the beginning, trying to film in Spanish as well. And that's it for now. See you next time.